All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. My name is Deadpine. Let's get going here. Camera. Forgot about the camera. I keep forgetting the one thing because I'm so used to not having to fix stuff in the morning now. I'm going to keep forgetting this. And good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the hearts, guys. White balance definitely needs to go up. Gain needs to go down. Contrast up a little bit. Nah, makes it look ghosty. I should really write down the numbers that I had, like when I get it proper, just so I have a reference, even if it's just temporary. I need to leave the gain up. Okay, all right. Yeah, the camera tends to do that. Yeah, let's be classy there. Let's be classy. Okay, good morning, guys. Welcome to the stream. Obviously, I've not been here the past few days. Been dealing with some family stuff. And if you guys don't have Twitter, you obviously don't know what's been going on. So I'm just gonna give a very tiny recap, kind of where we're at. And then we're gonna go get there because I don't want to make the stream not necessarily downer, because this is life, right? People have to deal with this kind of stuff all the time. People have to go to work with this stuff all the time. It's not necessarily I don't want to bring people down. It's more of I don't want to be what's the right word? Not sure what the right word is there, but you know what I'm saying. So anyway, so Lady Pine's dad is still in the hospital. It is a kind of like a day at a time now. He's hopefully recovered a lot last night from an infection. There's other stuff going on that he was in the hospital originally for, but the infection was the big thing that was kind of slowing that process down. So yeah, he's right now he's where he needs to be. He's recovering. He's got the best staff around him right now. So Lady Pine and I were like, all right, we need to go back to work on Wednesday. So she's back at work. I'm back at work. We're gonna play it day by day, hour by hour. It's been a hell of a long weekend. Yeah, it's been a hell of a long weekend. So yeah, just giving you guys a little tiny snippet, and that's where I was this past weekend. That's why the stream ended so abruptly on Sunday. That's when we got the call that he had an infection. So of course I drove Lady Pine up to the hospital. Thank you, host. Thank you for all the love on Twitter. Lady Pine was really blown away. She was very, very, very thankful for all the kind love and thoughts and prayers and everything. So Bo Sox, thank you for the 500 bits, and Zombie Gods, thank you for the bits as well. Yeah. So right now it's kind of a waiting game, but it's also a waiting with medicine applied waiting game. So it's yeah. And of course, at the end of all this, once we get there, he's going to still be in the hospital for the other health issues that he's having right now. But this is the big one. This is we need to get him past this so we can get back to the normal route of getting better. You know, Sanja, thank you so much for 7 months in a row. I really appreciate that. Let's get some roars. Love and hype chat, please, for the first sub of the day. Bo Sox, I also really appreciate those 500 bits, and Zombie Guys, thank you for the 19, taking your places on the bit leaderboard. So anyway, so that's my tidbit. I am feeling so much better. I felt a lot better yesterday. Actually, I went to like some appointments and did some errands and stuff like that. Monday was my day to process. Sunday I didn't process because Lady Pine was processing, and I just wanted to make sure that her and her mom and her brother were taken care of. So, so I was doing errands, running around, all that kind of stuff. And then Monday was my processing day. And then yesterday we could have come back to stream, but I had a couple appointments to do. So. But, well, here we are. In exciting news, hang on a second. If we just go here. For your viewing pleasure, I've uploaded the day one stream into 3 separate episodes onto YouTube. They're kind of long, I know. They're 45 minutes, hour and 13, hour and a half. I know they're long. So basically, the way I've been chopping them up from the stream is I'm going to go from break to break. Gonna go from break to break. So, yeah, that'll be how we do it. So that was day 1 of stream. Now, I've been labeling the stream days by that. So we'll have day 1, episode 1 to however many breaks we took. Day 2, episodes 1 through however many breaks we took. I don't know if that's the best naming scheme, but that's how I'm going to do it for this one, and we'll learn from there. But they are up on YouTube now. It's for your viewing pleasure. They also, if you want to watch via Twitch, you can watch via Twitch. They're on the. I highlighted them as well. So I will still how I deal with the YouTube series if the Hardcore World dies. Well, it's not really a YouTube series. It's more of a I'm just uploading my VODs. So I'll upload until the death. You know. That'll probably be what we do. So, one more until I'm 2 years, till my midlife crisis. Nice. TWP, thank you for 47 months. Nearly 4 years in that mood. Let's get some fresh roars. Love to have the chat, please. Thank you very much, good sir. So, but yeah. Yeah, it'll be kind of like, I'm kind of treating this like, there's a lot of Magic streamers, not a lot, but there's a few Magic streamers now. What they'll do is they will start, excuse me, they will start a draft with the intention of it going on YouTube. So they'll say their intro, they'll say their outro, but they just draft on stream like they normally would, and then just upload it to YouTube after that. So they kind of interact with chat normally, that sort of thing. Like I'm interacting with you right now. If this is on YouTube, you know, sorry that you can't interact with us right now. Come to my channel, twitch.tv/Deadpine, and you can interact with us daily. So it's really just to get the VODs out there. I don't expect these to have like an insane amount of views or anything like that. I mean, the fact that one has 45 views already, that's pretty impressive, to be honest, considering I don't cater to my YouTube at all. I don't know. So, and then the other intention is that when we do play PUBG or any other BR game, I can upload wins. I can upload all my wins to there, or good games that we have that are good and worth uploading, that sort of thing, you know? I think that'll be fun. So, but anyway, so the first episode's up there. Maybe I'll try to do an episode a day, or a day, if that makes any sense. We're 12 stream days behind on YouTube. So maybe today, after stream, I'll try to put up days 2 worth of streams, which is going to be a lot longer than day 1. Day 1, we lost the world and played a lot of PUBG, so I actually only had 3 episodes up for that day. But there's going to be some days where we played 8, 9, 10 hours of this, and it's going to be a lot of different episodes. So, yeah, we'll see. Plus, having it start and stop at the breaks kind of cuts out a lot of the middle stuff. So it's really just gameplay on YouTube, which is nice. So I think that's kind of my solution for that. And then they're there forever for people who come in and say, hey, I would love to have seen your FTV Infinity playthrough. Well, starting from now, they're going to be able to see it, you know? Hopefully this world loads. Hopefully it's not broken. But while it's loading, let's say good morning, everybody. We got Moose Guy. Good morning. Saf, how you doing today? Good to see you. Zombie Gods, always great to have you here. Hope all's well. Lurker, good morning. Enigma, welcome. Dat Guy Nick, how you doing today? I'm host, welcome. Good to see you. Hope all is fantastic. Jed Levy, so good to see you. How you been? Great to have you here. Thank you for all the bits, guys. Appreciate that. Sonja, seriously, thank you for sharing your Prime sub for 7 months. Bostock sharing that new bit badge. Oh, baby. Nice. Congrats on the new bit badge. Mr. Tengu, how are you today? TWP, how are you? Good to see you, as always. And thank you for the 47 months, my friend. Thank you, Jinkaya. Thank you so much, seriously. That's the thank you from me and Lady Pine. She really was blown away and really super thankful for all the love and support coming from Twitter. Garlic, welcome. Nathan, good morning. Welcome. Okay, so last time, what we did. Why did the sparks look funny? Did they change the texture of sparks? No, they're just like... Oh, there they go. Maybe only when they're active they start spinning now? Huh. Weird. Alright, I'm trying to remember exactly where we're at. I'm actually going to... As long as I have battery power, I'm going to unplug that. Let me just double check to make sure it's got a reasonable amount of power. Yeah, it's full power. Okay, that'll last me all day if we play PUBG. I don't feel like having the wire there. Thank you, Nathan. I really appreciate that, man. We really do. I'm only up to day 9. I can't watch this yet. It's from the future. Well, go watch the VODs or watch YouTube. I'm not sure which one you're watching. If you're watching just YouTube, thank you. And yeah, I'll try to release a stream day a day, hopefully. But if not, I'm gonna also be highlighting them, and they are in the past records. Sorry, I'm just trying to get it. It's been like 3.5 days or 2.5 days or whatever. Just trying to get a handle on where we're at right here. I think we're just about to make Terra Steel. Oh, you mean day 9 as in VODs? Got it. I just realized there's no day counter in this. In Mad Pack, there's like a Minecraft day counter, so I wasn't sure if you were watching them. Got it. Makes sense. Okay, yeah. We need to make Terra Steel, so we can get a spawner changer, so we can make a mob farm. Honestly, Twitch, because I get ad revenue. But YouTube is so it's there forever. Though, if I make highlights of them, that's another thing I could do. I could like promote highlighted streams and just save them all forever. Like highlight the gameplay, still upload the YouTube, but like promote the Twitch recorded section, because once you highlight something, it's there forever. So you like watching it better? Oh, that's good. But yeah, I do theoretically get ad revenue from the VODs and highlights. I do believe. So, hey, nice Apple. I'm glad to hear. I have yet to order mine. I really need to get on that. So, highlights on Twitch are terrible. That's fair. Are you talking about quality-wise, or like ability to play back, or what? I mean, I guess I'm a browser user, right? Like I consume YouTube through browsers, and like this is where I sit when I consume media. So like if you're watching YouTube on your phone, I guess Twitch's back-end management, mobile-wise, is probably not great. So good morning, Ms. Gomez. How are you? So that would make sense. All right, we need to make the Terra Steel platform. So let's get that bad boy going there. What are we short? We are short a lot. I feel like we have lapis blocks, though. Oh, no, we don't, because we need to make the plates. That's right. Okay, so we have a lot of lapis. We just don't have a lot of lapis plates. So we got to make a bunch of plates to make those blocks. Okay. And then we just need to work on making the rest of the runes here. Okay, so we need a rune of mana, rune of water, rune of fire. Okay. Let's add that to there. Liquid Starlight. Oh, it all makes sense. I believe we placed our light well already. We did. So let's get our... I forget what they're called. They're crystals of some sort. Let's get these guys going. Yeah, no worries. No worries. I look forward to having you caught up and able to join us when we're live. Bow socks. Yeah. So, like, it doesn't have all the niceties that YouTube does. Well, there you go. So that's another reason to have it on YouTube. Because, again, those VODs, money's great, right? Money lets me pay my bills, lets me do this. But, like, the intention of VODs and highlights and all that stuff is not to make money. The intention of them is to give you guys content so you come and watch my stream live. The live part is where it's ever so slightly more focused on being able to pay my bills, right? Everything else is just kind of to attract people to the stream. So providing on a platform that's easier to use is better. Video on the browser so I can farm for bits. Nice. That's awesome. Okay, so we are making lapis plates. Let's go down one more. Oh no, we need to. Yeah, we'll work up here. We need to get a cell. That's what I came over here for. Man, who's the smart cookie that friggin'... Oh, there we go. I mean, who's the smart cookie that made this refined storage system all the way through our base? It's like having wireless, but not. Actually, I wonder how hard wireless is. To be honest, I've never really used it much. Okay, so what was it? Starlight, liquid starlight. We need mana infused string and an inferium ingot. Inferium ingot, no problem. Infused string. I think this is just tossing it in here. Yeah. Okay. What else? Mana pearl, mana diamond, 4 mana steel. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, those are separated. That's nice. All right, diamond, pearl. All right. That'll make that guy. Then we need living rock plus this. Nice. You like I wanted to start. That might have been a bug then because I did nothing, Nathan, actually. I wonder if that was like a bug on their back end. It's entirely possible. Because I've never heard of that happening. You know? Like I've never heard of like I was always under the impression that VODs worked like the live stream. If you're not a sub, you get a pre-roll ad when you load it, but not there. So I wonder if something was like automatically refreshing you, or if the VOD was acting up or something like that, you know? Halifis, how are you today? Good to see you. What's up, Gapster? Welcome. It's really good to see you. So, I don't know. It's very odd. Oh, they're all downstairs. Shoot. All right, let's see, when you leave them in the actual crafting recipe there, you have to exit that out. But let's grab this stuff. Darn. All right, so we need to let that produce. Come on. Heck. Oh, it was a bit of a lag spike there. I thought I was misclicking. What's up, Fox Games? How are you today? Oh, nice thing today is I did try to play a little PUBG yesterday. The servers were pretty laggy, but the nice thing is, I don't have any fluid ducts anymore. I could just do this though. They did server maintenance last night, so if we do end up playing that today, it won't be that bad at all, which is great. Okay, so I need a fire rune. Oh, I used all that up. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So we need to get mana steel. I wonder if we need to just go open a bunch of loot bags that we have saved up at like the uncommon level. Lurker, thank you for filling up that cup. Do these even have what we need? Doesn't look like it. So let's open up these, I guess, because I think these will have what we need. Maybe? Yeah, alright. So those have a chance to get mana infused, which is good. We only need one. I thought I had places for these. I guess not. Though this system's going away soon, so not a problem. Or at least sublated bits. Now, yeah, I think I might go back to the old cup, honestly. But we'll see. We'll see. And then, that being said, I actually don't know how to get other mana steel. I think it's only possible to get in the Twilight, I want to say. Hopefully it's not just that. Because it has the Twilight as one of these quests, but that might also be because... Oh no, but see, there's a mana infused ingot there, so maybe we do go to the Twilight. The camera is glitchy. How so? Like, you talk about green screen, lag. This is not what Deadpine looks like. That sort of thing. What's up, Time Traveling Ferret? How you been? It's really good to see you. Welcome. First cup of coffee, though. I mean, we had the stuff for it, right? How hard was that powered anvil? I think it was pretty hard. Yeah. I mean, it's a powerful item, right? How hard is a pump? Doesn't seem that bad. Just wood tanks. Get that a little power, and then we could theoretically just get a lot of lava. Was it Mana Steel throwing iron into Britannia Pot? Sorry, not Mana Steel. Sorry. I'm Mana Infused. There's a difference. It's mana. It's this junk. The thermal expansion one. Yeah, this ore. You use this to make mana powder. This is the only way to make mana powder. Actually, that's actually kind of interesting. Hold that thought. Let's do this a bunch, because we're going to need more special infused iron anyway, and we have actually a few bits of mana quartz. We actually have just a ton of quartz. And if we could just make this that way. Oh, yeah. All right, let's do that. Because we only need one, and I really don't feel like going to the, I don't feel like going over to the, Twilight just yet. Alright, we do need to process all this junk. We really need to make an automatic furnace. Let's convert this into an auto furnace. Okay. Do I have item ducts? I do. It's not going to be my prettiest auto furnace ever, but you know what? It'll get the job done. Alright, and we want to get out the, fences or framed anything, really. That's why we're using a chest and not a drawer to hold all this. Just so it can be random stuff. Because these have a decent burn time. You know what we should use? Do we have any... I mean, we have crates. Might as well use a crate here. You think it looks pretty? Oh, thanks. It's terrifyingly ugly, but that's okay. I'm just using to process some of the stuff that we got going on here from metal-wise, because I feel like we keep running out of metals. I think this is just will be a good use of... it'll be just a good use of all of our fences that we're getting from the random mob farm, etc. We'll make it way more automated later. Just for now, we just need to get the bare minimum up and running. It's a lot of platinum, a lot of iridium too. Let's grab all this junk. Hey, Armina. Where have I been? Twitter. We're just going to reference people to Twitter now. Cobalt dust. Cobalt dust. Interesting. Huh. I didn't realize you could get cobalt dust. I got stuck on Twitter. Sure. We'll go with that one. Even if you just open it up, I gave a little hash out this morning. I mean, if you go back in the VOD, I also gave a little hash out this morning. I just don't feel like, I don't want to repeat myself a bunch of times on it. So, what's up, Witchy Way? What's up, Pezzo? What's up, Bazarine? And I need to get these in the induction smelter. That's right. Okay. Maybe I'll have Voxel, like, clip that. Yeah. I mean, it was a family thing that directly affected us, but not either myself or Lady Pine directly. like individually rather. Okay. All right, so this has a chance of getting the mana infused dust that we need. So that's pretty neat. Plus, we're getting a special infused iron, which we do actually need for a lot of different things. So. Oh, really, Mr. Tengu? That's terrible. That sounds absolutely awful. How are you supposed to sort now? The heck? All right, well, that's working on towards that. I guess I don't think I can make the other. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make the other runes even while doing this. Because what did I need? I needed a fire and a water. Yeah, that also requires a mana steel. So I guess we'll get one ready, but fishing rod, super easy to make. Copper, a sugarcane block. That's interesting. Copper, mana, steel, mana, powder. So I needed 2. So. Stupid Gourmet Lilies. Short by popular or genre? I mean, genre it works in theory, but most people don't know how to label packs. No offense to pack devs out there, because they're kind of using it like a YouTube tagging system. They want everything to show up, but like, I'm sorry, adding roguelike dungeons to your pack does not make it an adventure pack. It's just not how it works. That's what I was briefly thinking about looking into that, but the augments we currently need to make require the other stuff. I guess we could see if it's not. It's on secondary one, right? It's. Oh no, I guess it is. Yeah, they all require these glass pipes, which we just don't have this thing made up for yet. We probably should make that at some point. We just don't quite have it yet. And that's okay. It's just it'll be fine. We'll be all right. 10% chance is not super duper low. Obviously, could not happen, but let's look up the fire runes. We have all that on us as well, and basalt. Oh, I was missing one. Okay. Right, Lurker. I remember when Platinum Wars off using mana infused. I don't. Yelp. No. It's a fun time. I mean, you know what? We're not working on much else. Maybe that is worth grabbing. I mean, at the end of the day, though, we're gonna need a bunch of this special infused iron anyway. So. All right, you got me. Let's do it. Let's work on that. Let's work on the thing here. It seems like all the augments are like this as well. So, all right, let's put the profiling. Wow, I can read. All right, that's all of that we need. That's good. Okay, so profiling bench here. What do we need? We need Inferium plates. Just start with the outside here. Bronze. Okay, I need 2 silver gears. Oh, look at that. I already have some made up. Nice. I need a Tiberium block. Pretty sure you can't do this except with plates. So we are going to just do this in the smeltery because it's faster and easier. Nice, Enigma. That should give us a block. Hey, Damien. How are you today? Okay, what else do we need for this thing? I need pistons. I should have those. We looted a bunch recently. Oh, yeah. We use this. You know what? Let's use the regular ones. No reason to use the sticky ones. Might need those later. 2x compressed stone block. Need 18 of these then? Oh boy. Where's my dev null? Okay. No reason to overproduce there. Okay. Oops. And I need a breaker and a chest we already have. Breaker. Clay. And our fancy schmancy furnace. Go up and grab this while those are cooking. Oops. Okay, turn that back on. That's good enough to go. Oops. I keep clicking into that thing. I don't know why. Need a breaker here. This shall let us make this guy. I'm assuming it needs some sort of power. Probably. The heck do we not need here? That's the real question. Good morning, DK. How are you today, dude? I guess we'll get the flux duck. Maybe it doesn't need. It needs like lava and stuff. I don't even know. I don't even know how to use this thing. Hey, no worries. Enjoy your lurks. Whoa. Not gas, glass. I feel like it needs like a liquid of some sort. Let's see what it takes and how it does it. Maybe a piston on top of it? You can also make coins with it. Interesting. Probably not any coins that are useful for us, but it's interesting. Ah, it takes hardened glass in there. Interesting. Got a bit of that. Okay, so now we have the material that we need to be working with. Aha! Now how do we power it? I feel like it needs like... No, that's coming from the song. Okay, I wasn't sure. Oh, it does need power. What the heck? It just needs power on this side. I think. Also, apparently... There we go. Not that kind of power. Okay. Okay, so it needs something on the back here. And what is it? What is this from? Rock Hounding Mod Chemistry. You need to... Set mode to sideways W thingy. Oh, was it this one that it needed to be? Oh, so it does work for free. Got it. Okay. Yep, I was just messing it up. Got it. It would make like this looks does this not look like this? Hold on. Does that not look like this? I'm sorry, but that looks like that. All right. Well, that's good. That'll let us make augments. We'll just keep that in here for now. Okay. Well, let's make fluid. Oh, I wonder how good these fluid pipes are. Also lets us make these ones as well, which are significantly better. Okay, that's good. That's a good little advancement. Of course, the only two relevant things that we have here are this. All right. What are these things called? Drill speed. We had all this stuff made up because I was like, oh, those glass pipes will be easy, no problem. And they weren't, of course. How do we do over here though? Hey, we got there. Nice. I still want to make these augments up though, so let's do that real quick before we get into back into this other thing. So we need gold plates. What else do we need? We needed transmission coils. Maybe I didn't make the transmission coils because of... Okay, probably not. Make 6 of those. And then... need one of these. Probably should save that as a recipe. I feel like that's used in a lot. I need a copper gear, no problem. And that's why it's easy to save that. And then what was the other thing we needed for that? It was bronze gears, or bronze plates, I believe. Yeah. Gonna need a heck of a lot of silicon as well. Shoot. I got 2 more sandy coal. Do I have a tank of silicon? I do. It's not a lot, though. Hey, Steel Pikachu. Hey, Mad Han Solo, how are you today? That's good. I don't think I have... Oh, I do have one with silicon in here. Oh, no, it's liquid crystalline. Was that what we needed? Oh, it was what we needed. Oh, never mind. That makes me feel a lot better. Did I even make that? I think I made that. I feel like I made that. Hold on. I did. Man, I really was prepared for this, huh? Okay, let's make up 3 of those. 2 go in there, 1 go in here. Okay, then we need bronze plates. Okay, uses of this. Oh, I still need the transmission coils. Okay, got it. Okay, so we just need 2 of these. Alright, and this will make up the secondary sieve output. No. Oh, we don't have an augment for this one. Shoot. Alright, well then we'll put that in there for now. We'll have to get the upgrading kits going on there. Well, we got what we needed anyway, so that's good. In addition to some other stuff. What were those? Cutters? Just to keep all the artisan tools over here. Keep making some hummus. Okay, good. Very nice. Alright, and then we have the mana steel, or mana powder. Let's go up and make the 2 runes, and we'll start making terra steel, I guess. Oh, you know what I just realized? We're going to need a lot of lapis blocks. Did totally forget about that. It might actually be worth going out, and I don't think I did this. If we go to the sand temples in the desert, I might have done it for like 1 or 2. The sand roguelike dungeons, these have a block of lapis on them. Probably not worth our time. Like, it's probably faster to compact them and then block them up in the artisan tools, but for now, I think we'll stick with that. This is an interesting thought, though. Okay, just 2 of this. I do love how fast this thing is. It's nice. Alright. Make another fire rune. Nice. As well as they can be, Photo Guy. As well as they can be. Thank you. Okay, let's make a Terror Steel. And then, yeah, we're going to need, I guess, what, 4 lapis for this? So I guess we really just need methane gas. Someday we will add liquids and gases to our refined storage. And we're going to overproduce them somehow. We're going to automate the production of them somehow. And that's going to consistently feed that. So, yeah. I hope you're doing well today, Photo Guy. Okay. I mean, this should be close enough. This popped up, but I'm 29 months. Wowza. Yeah, indeed, Will Cray. Holy smokes. Thank you very much. Guys, can we get some epic fresh roars? Love it in the chat, please, for Will Cray's 29-month resub. Cheers. Thank you so much. You stop sucking at sleeping? I'm sorry. I know how that feels. How hard is a fluid extractor to make? How hard are you to make? Not very. Okay. Let's make up another 2, maybe? Okay, silicon. I need a tap. No problem. I need iron plates. No problem. I think that's enough. What am I short here? Glass and stone. Okay. Glass and stone. Can't be that thing. What is this? There we go. And I'm short of wood tank. Got it. Oh, look at that. Nice. At least this time I can just hit R on that and go from there. All right, this will. Yeah, that'll get us going nicely. Guess I need more servos, or we can make a proper fluid mechanism pipe. And how hard would that be to make? Like even just a halfway decent one, doesn't even, or even just a basic one. It's basic universal. This one's gases, items, blocks. Items, blocks, fluids. This is what we need. Is that Osglow glass? And Vibramantium? I've never even heard of that. Weird. That one only makes 5. Oh, that's way worth getting the carpenter up and running for that. What's our carpenter? Where is our carpenter, and what's it running on right now? Oh, that's nice. How much more signalium do we have? I'd love to get more of these running. Let's do it. Nice. Went to our sleep yesterday. I finally crashed. Had like 4. Yeah. I would see somebody about it, honestly, Kevin. See what's up. You know? See if there's any help to be had. Because not getting sleep sucks. Really, really sucks. They'll tell me I should get some sleep. Like, no duh, I'm coming to you. Yeah, right? I'm coming to you for this solution. That stinks, man. I'm sorry. Alright, so that'll make one more and then have... Oh, no. We're out of signalium there. Okay. We should have a tank for that. If I remember correctly. Oops, not a trank gun. Okay. That is the nice thing about these tanks. You could just kind of use them like a bucket. Okay, and then we need more silicon. I feel like I had a bucket or a thing of silicon. There we go. All right, we need elite. See, the mechanical pipe to me is always going to be blocks, but it's just not, which kind of stinks. It's even just cheaper, too. I feel like these are worth it. I could be wrong. What are these called again? Glass pipes. I hit caps lock there by mistake. I think I left those in here, actually. Okay, and then we need to make more silicon. Not that this is much more, but it's enough to get us potentially what we need. Hello? Did I, like, lock that into that recipe? Let's make sure we don't delete this. Let's break it, replace it. Maybe that'll help. I think it might be broken. Oh, no, there's not enough silicon in there. Never mind. It required 3,000. For some reason, I was thinking it was 2. I don't know why. Let's see if this works. Right. Yeah. I forgot it only updates when it has that there. So. Right, that's good, though. That'll get us one of this. Which, again, these pipes don't require servos. Which is why they're good. And we will probably be using them for the foreseeable future, I would think. And we already have a configure up and running as well, which is cool. All right. Just need to get it out. All right, we need to put that on configure fluids. There we go. Nice. And of course, this will come up later with what we need. Shoot, I got too much stuff in my inventory. Let's get out the Lexica Botania, because I honestly forget the Terra Steel configuration. Whether it's 5 Living Rock. I'm hoping it's 5 Living Rock and 4 the other stuff. 4 Lapis blocks. That's not what we need. Also forgetting where Terra Steel is. in the basics and mechanics, apparently. Okay. Oh, it is 5. Okay, good. Yeah. All right, cool. All good, D-Looks. I really haven't been here the past few days anyway. So, all good, my man. And welcome back. So it's always great to have people when they can tune in. People to tune in when they can, you know. But I'm not gonna be unrealistic and think that people can always tune in, you know. All right, so we're very, very close. I guess I need one more spark. Oh, I have one more spark. Never mind. I think that's it, right? We're kind of good after theirs. Enjoy your lurks, Drox. I'm sorry. If I missed you coming in, I'm sorry. Good morning, Alley Cat. Hope you're doing well. All right, that's exciting to have those things up and running. Osgo glass is kind of hard to make, so I don't know how many elite things we're going to be able to make, but well, hopefully a decent amount. And their universal cables are significantly better than the Signalium ones, so. But Signalium's also not that bad either. So, I don't know. We'll see. So I did have this backwards, which is good for us because Lapis is annoying to make. Okay, and then I don't think we actually have any of these saved out. Now we might need to go kill more Ender Pearls. Oh, we have a bunch of these though. This will give us a decent chunk. Of course, this is going to get significantly boosted when we get our farm going. It needs to be a pan cast. What is it? What is in here? Energized glowstone. Boom. All right, that'll give us a decent chunk of pearls. I think those give four pearls a piece. So another 36 pearls coming. Of course, takes a lot of materials. I hate that doesn't work. I like that works. All right, so what do I need here, realistically, Terra Steel wise? Because we really need to use this for empowering stuff. And I'm just trying to think what's faster. Individual empowerment or block empowerment? Because I think it's about the same. You save more redstone by doing it with the block, I think. Let's go to options, controls, auto. Disable auto pickup. Let's put that on here. And I wonder if I can, like... There we go. That's kind of convenient. Put it on my mouse button so I can just hold down the mouse button while doing this. Of course, this takes half a mana pool each time we do this. So we might be running out of mana at some point. Oh, I need to pick these up. Yeah, so we're starting to run out of mana pretty quickly. And I think we need 2 blocks worth to get the spawner changer going. But like I said, once we get that spawner changer going, I think we're gonna be pretty good, pretty set. Maybe, I don't know. This could also just be complete waste of time. I don't really know, because we're starting to spend more and more time away from this area right here, which kind of worries me that even with the slimes going, it's not going to be what we need it to be. So I'm wondering if we should go towards this drop of evil route still. which is a lot scarier. This is not that bad to make. How hard was the central? I gotta remind myself how hard these things were, because that's kind of what stopped us up. So, compressor or a rolling machine? We could get there. We could get there. Ideally, I think I would like to have both, right? We have the vibranium. So I need 27 realistically total. Got it. Okay. For one of these. And we have everything else. We don't have everything else. Right, we have to get into blood magic for that. Okay. Tell me Terra Steel has another use. I'm sure it does. Oh yeah, that's one use. Making the actual table is really good. Oh wow, making a void miner too? That seems good. Alright, yeah, it's got a few things going for it. Creative fluid tank, huh? I mean, that's expensive. It's expensive. Creative spike. I feel like that's a waste of time. Right, yeah, if we want to keep getting Terra Steel and mana going. Well, we were also going to use the mana production for power, right? That's what we were going to do. Because we are kind of short on power right now. It doesn't show fully for me either, Enigma. I can't see the bottom of it. Yeah. Like, you guys are cut off ever so slightly more than I am, but it's by like 3 or 4 pixels. Not even. It's just those recipes are so big. What's up, H-Man? Yeah, no worries, dude. That was a no worries due to D-Looks. Like, I don't get to watch streams as much as I want to, you know? Why should everybody else? Don't get me wrong, I love having you here when you can be. And I need people here to stream full time, but I'm not under the illusion that everybody can be here every waking second. You know? Because that would be false. Okay. I still think the slime spawner would be really good. But the other route you can go is if you do get to the Cursed Earth. If you do get to the Cursed Earth spawner, we still need to get into we would still need to get into blood magic. At least a little bit. Which, you know what? We could do that. That's not a big deal. So, alright, say we go down that route just to get this drop of evil, right? That would get us the Diamond Promise Acceptors. I think we already have a little bit of Void Stone. We already got those. We still have to get the Evil Infused. So I either need to get this junk or that junk. So we'd have to make this guy. We'd have to make this guy. We can make it. We can make the other one. This version's a lot easier. can be OP, yeah. Yeah. I'm just trying to think of the best route. I mean, we've been going back and forth on this for forever now, right? But I mean, let's say we did grind out the spawner changer, right? That's what we're really close to the spawner changer. If we ground out the spawner changer, we get it to slimes. Slimes are very good to kill. The problem is the stupid spawner agitator doesn't seem to work on them. I don't think we need a core. We just need a draconic core. Now, our was a draconic core to make, because this one's also something we're pretty close. See, now we can make it. See, now we could also, with the Terror Steel, we can make empowered dynamite plates. We would just need draconium. Oh, and we need this pulsating dust, which is white magic dust, which is actually, that's not even that bad. That's not even that bad. These heavy duty plates are kind of tough, so we'd have to make the harder version of this, but they would go hand in hand of what we need. But this is really not that hard. It's just a process, right? It's really just the draconium that we would need. So I think we'd have to go to, like, the end. I like how this, my entire, like, the funny part about this and the kind of the brilliance of it now is, although our mob farm is powerful, and I really want it to be super OP, by the time we get there, we're gonna need it less. We're still gonna want it because the loot payoffs are that high end that they are worth it, but, like, by the time we actually get there, it's gonna be significantly less powerful to have. It's a blaster, but it's still not, it's still worthy. It's just not as, like, oh my god, this is the most OP everything. So that's good balance, right? That's good balance. What's up, Silton? Hey, Laster. I think it's a hi to Laster. Never mind. What is this pack? LinkedIn chat for you by Enigma. Because this junk's annoying to make. So these are only tier 5. Those could be worth it. Good morning, Pontius. And I don't think you can... Did we got draconium ingots from something. I can't remember what it was. We got 5. Is that enough to make 1 core? No, I'm short 1. Of course I'm short 1. That sucks. I forgot where we got this from. I think it was from a loot bag. I think that was from a loot bag. I really just wish the spawner agitators worked. This would solve all of our solutions if the agitator worked the way it was supposed to. So when placed on mob spawners, the spawner agitator will prevent spawn entities to despawn when the player leaves the area. Additionally, the spawner will keep spawning while the player is not in the area. But it just doesn't do it. No, it's not enough to make seeds. We needed blocks. We could try to make Terror Steel seeds as well. Yep, that's true. That would help with a lot of our empowering issues. They're only tier 5 as well. So, like, we could probably get to that. It's just we actually are kind of short essence now. We've been using so much of it. So just got a lot going on in our lives currently, Pontius. That's all. What's up, Will Cray? Oh, no, you've been here. Never mind. Oh, you're good, Enigma. You don't have to try to cheer me up. It's just life, you know? Doesn't mean we can't build some automated systems in Minecraft. We are mine for diamonds. We are. That it can indeed, Pontius. It can indeed. All right. Fair enough, Enigma. Fair enough. Yeah, because if the spawner agitators worked, we'd have a lot more loot right now. Because we have three active in our farm right now, 1, 2, and 3. But they just don't seem to work. When you're away from your farm, you know, which is kind of frustrating to be honest. So I'm not sure if that's they disabled in the config and just left the recipe in, or if it's a mnemonic craft is kind of bugged. What's up, Georgi? We are back. Yep, my base is chunk loaded. Yep. Because obviously we get a ton of spawns if we stand right here, right? But once we move away, we tested it. It just doesn't work. That's 100% fair, Enigma. Ooh, nice, Georgi. Nice. I mean, this has been the center of our how we build and why we're building for the past 5 stream days of this pack. Because if I got Wyvern cores, right? Got some Wyvern cores, or Draconic cores. What we could then do is hopefully that would stabilize them. Because I think they work the same way as the stabilizers, is they give you pretty insane mob spawners. At the very least, we can move them. I don't know if you can spawner changer a stabilized spawner either. Because the other thing we can also do is once we get like a cursed earth or a really just good farm going, we could theoretically just auto spawn it with the power plus, and slimes don't take that much, but with power plus fluid, we could do what we need to do. So the drop of evil is expensive. So it's right now it's like a what's better to go for, the drop of evil or keep going for this spawner changer for slimes, but we're not going to be as near. So I think I get the feeling that the cursed earth is going to be more consistent in the long run, even if it's a little bit more expensive. I think they both require blood magic, and they're both going to require us to make these rolling machine setups. So might as well go for the cursed earth at that point, right? You must change the spawner before you stabilize it. Got it. Okay. And here's a question, Fraxter. Do you get the... I forget. You don't get the core back, right? It uses the Draconic core, right? I believe it uses the core. Uses the core. Okay. That's what I thought. So it uses that up, but I think there's another way... Oh, no, there's no way to get that one. You can get these ones? For a hot second, I feel like some of these were available in bags, but maybe not. Maybe it's just this stuff. Yeah, it's just this junk. Just trying to figure out our mob farm, Grim DZ Gaming. I've been back and forth between these two types of deals for a while now, and it's just tough. Because at the end of the day, look, if we're going to actually try to complete this pack and make some creative items, like the Ultimate Nugget, we get a chance to get Ultimate Nuggets from these artifact bags. If we can really, like, hardcore farm these bags, we're going to get just what we need to do to conquer this pack, you know? Whatever that means going forward. Because I had also wanted to look into, like, the mobless loot farm with just growing an insane amount of essence. You know? Because we have this tier 6 seed up here that we can use. And, like, that could be a possibility. So, like, we have this Inferium tier 6 seed. And it takes about half a stack, or not even, it takes about a quarter of a stack of essence per bag. And then it just takes so much, though. And, like, there's just an advantage to killing mobs for their stuff, bag-wise. But you could also do a combination, because the artifact bags are really that powerful. More is always better, right? Proficient at chance cubes, nice. Hey, they can give you some good resources. What are the glowing plates? Glowing plates. Not sure what you mean, if I'm being honest. The Nimble Ninja. The other thing is... Oh, now here's a thought. Maybe we do get to Terra Steel seeds. What if we made a ridiculous amount of Terra Steel? This is for science. They made like 2 or 3 bags total. What if we made a ridiculous Terra Steel farm via seeds and loot recycled those? We had to look at tier 5 seeds, because tier 6s are really annoying to set up. But if we looked at tier 5, right? If we looked at tier 5 and figured out what the best thing was to recycle. Like, I wonder if Manulin would be the same as Terra Steel, loot bag-wise. Which I don't think we have any Manulin. No. Just want to see what it's worth. Can we induction smelter these? It's better. No, this is not a hardcore pack. I am playing it in hardcore, but it is not an actual hardcore pack. Rather, it's not designed for it. So, a lot of packs that I play in hardcore aren't necessarily designed for hardcore. I think the only packs that I've played that are specifically designed for hardcore are stuff like Journey to the Core, Crash Landing, Mad Pack, my own pack, whatever I make, Pine Fresh and stuff like that. That's about it. Everything else is just whatever. Like, you can play it as whatever you want to play it as. All right, I want to see how much we get from this. So we got, looks like we got like 1 or 2 from there. You cannot recycle that one. Okay, that's the other thing is, what else can you recycle? What about Enderium? I think you can recycle Enderium. No, I just play differently. Georgi, I honestly would play differently. I would probably be bored of this pack already if I wasn't playing in hardcore. And that's on me, not on you, you know? Seem to be about the same. theoretically. What's up, Mag Joe? No, I know, Gearing, I know. But not everybody knows that. I don't want to come off as a jerk. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Did I set aside that farming block? I don't think I did. This one. Because if we can make this one, it's a lot of bronze. My goodness. Because if we can make this guy, right? We can start doubling seeds. Arrogant prick, maybe, but not a jerk. I don't know about that one either. But sure. I mean, whatever floats your boat, you know? Deadpine? That's a big old negative. You guys are killing me. You guys are killing me. Just realized that was messed up. Okay. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I really don't like this song. I should probably just thumbs it down. Yeah, Georgi. We're not keeping up with it fuel-wise, though. So. I think we're going to go for at least one of these guys. We probably should go for the harder one to get. Which I think is this one. Oh, yeah. Way harder. Just because, wow, that's a lot of RF and tick. Holy smokes, I didn't realize I was going to use so much RF and tick. Just because, then we'll have it for future uses. So it's a little bit harder to make, but it'll get there. Garanil, 2 years of support. Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate that. Big old cheers. Hope you're doing well today. And Ruby Love, oh my goodness, 4 months. Indeed. Holy smokes. Nearly half a year. Cheers to you as well. Thank you both so much. You guys are insane. So there's also just a compressor, but I don't think... I think electric's the only one that's available. I don't think there is another one, unfortunately. That's not a problem. Alright, so I think that's what we'll do. We'll probably have to upgrade our thing. We can make the flux. This block. I'm going to make one of these up, and we're going to start making some mana go there, I think. So, doing well. That's good. Oh, that's per second. Got it. Okay, so that's super low then. Got it, Simon. But that being said, though, guys, it is break time. I actually have to use the restroom, so that's really the reason I need to take a break. But we're going to be right back, guys. Do stay tuned. There is lots more fun to come in the mod pack. Thank you for all the sub love today, all the bit love today, and all the love today. I really do appreciate it. We will be right back, guys. Stay tuned.